Hey everybody, it's Mudman again. It is happy 4th of July, 25 years. Wow. Since we told our founding fathers told England to go pound sand. Best decision they ever made. May not agree with some of the folks that signed it, lifestyle or what they did at home, but they signed their Hancock to that thing, said, but F you, England, the horse you rode on. And so, fast forward modern day. Okay, World Cup is here in America, I think Canada and Mexico. So the media seems to be telling these folks across the pond, oh, it's dangerous, it's bad things. Oh, you're gonna get killed. They're just unruly people. And every video that I've seen on Facebook and Instagram and such is totally opposite. These people are telling the whole same story as a whole. The media lied to you. It ain't gloom and doom. Now we have a do in America, home of the free, home of the brave. We do have a few bad apples. That's any country has that. Across the board, a few bad apples. Overall, we're a fine, standing country. We can go to anywhere we want to, as long as we obey the laws. And I can go to California. I can go to New York. I can go anywhere around the country. And like I say, you go in a bad power town, yeah, there's a possibility that something may happen to you. But overall, America is a great place. These people from across the pond, they've been baptized, so to speak, by Walmart, Buc-ee's, Bass Pro Shop, rodeos, free refills of all things. Over there, no refill. Over here, you're at a restaurant, they're gonna bring you, hey, I mean, it's like, and ranch dressing, seasoning. They're just minds blown that we have all this and have that across the pond. And the other thing we have here, we have fancy stadiums all over the country. They don't have that fancy stadium over there. I mean, we sing. Sing like Scotland. They drank Boston Dry when they was in the World Cup. They got knocked out. They went down. Well, after they got knocked down Miami, they party hard and drank them down there. In Houston and Kansas City, the Netherlands bunch, in their bus, they partied 35,000 deep in some places, in some areas. That's cool. I mean, you ain't got to be from that, but you can just enjoy it. You just feel the enthusiasm. So people love the food over here. They just can't comprehend the food that we provide, that we share. And like I say, I'm glad that people can come to our country from other parts of the world and had a good time. And they'll tell their people overseas, hey, United States not that bad of a country. Now, you may not agree with the politics in our country. That's on you. But to keep politics out of the equation, this is the best country in the world. One nation over there, you gotta have like 27, 25 haircuts. If you don't have that, then they get shot or fined or whatever, put in jail. I want to be able to choose my own haircut on my own. I want to be bald or have a mohawk or whatever it is. It's my decision, not yours. Um, People can't comprehend. Let's say 2 hours drive, 2 hour from here, from England to whatever, 2 hour drive, you end up in France. Here, 2 hour drive, you may end up in Jackson, for example, or the coast, for example, 2 hour drive to the coast. So they don't really comprehend how big our fine country is. Um, and that seeing this Josh and Jace run around the country, it's comical. They're not used to the heat. They're in Atlanta right now. They can't stand the heat. Is just it's hot. But you hear that background, you hear air conditioning. It'd be tough for me. It'd be tough for me to a little bit upstairs in an upstairs 2-story house. If I had air conditioning, I'd be like, I mean, we here in the South, the hurricane season have been. If we get knocked out of power, it's brutal, especially summertime when it's hot, unbearable. So we love our air conditioners, whether it be in our cars, our house, our campers, motorhomes you have out there. So it is, like I say, we love air conditioning. I don't know how you could sleep at night and have air conditioning across the pond. I just can't comprehend that. I mean, they're right in the middle of a heat wave over there. We are too. Um, so, um, like I say, it's cool to see that these countries are getting back, and it ain't just what I just mentioned. Japan's, Australia, uh, England's over here in the tournament over there. Argentina, I think, is still in the. So now it's getting nitty gritty, and they're still enjoying a good time. Um, it's just see the reaction on these people's faces of America, okay, America. That this is what it's all about, and it's daily. I see videos of people across the pond are just mind blown at the stuff that no big deal, but it's a cultural shock that they don't have Walmart. Only have Walmart across the pond. They don't have a Bass Pro Shop, no Buc-ee's. They call it like petrol station, I think they call it over there. And they're actually putting ranch dressing in their suitcases. It's just mind-boggling that the little things just refill. Like, for example, so let's say a large cup over here going to be about that tall, roughly. Well, their large cup is about like that over there. So, another thing that I noticed that Jason Josh mentioned the other day, that over there in England, you got to pay a license fee to watch TV. License fee. If you don't pay it, either you get fined or you get put in jail. Over here, you can do whatever the hell you want to. Some folks don't even watch TV. Don't even have a TV in their house. That's fine. It's free America. Do what the hell you want to. You can have Dish Network, DirecTV if you want to. Like we have here, we have DSL through our local power company. We have streaming services. We follow HBO Max, Disney Plus, Amazon, to name a few. But no one got a gun in your hand and say, hey, either you pay up or you're going to jail. Land the free. So, like I say, we do got a few bad apples in our country. Overall, just don't go where Bagford lives at. But like I say, it's a fine place to be. If you're watching this video right now across the pond, come visit. We got 48 states plus Alaska and Hawaii plus our islands we own Simone's and Virgin Islands. But here in the 48 states plus the Alaska, come see us. Come see what we're all about. Don't listen to what your media says to you. I mean, I get asked, if I come to America, what should I do? It depends on what you're into, what you want to see. I mean, there are some fine states in this country, but you got to go see it. Florida, there's lots to do in Florida. Texas, will do in Texas. You want to go to Washington, D.C. and see the White House or see the museum. You want to see New York and all its glory. You want to see Mount Rushmore. There it is up there, North Dakota. Or there in the Dakotas. You want to see Buffalo. But enjoy, come to America and see what we have. Enjoy. Be baptized by your Buc-ee's. Bass Pro Shop. I've been to Buc-ee's a few times. I've been to Bass Pro a few times. I've been to Walmart numerous times. No big deal to me, because I've seen it. Yeah, every time I go, it's an experience. Because like I say, Bass Pro Shop, they're not on every corner. So, like to do with Dollar General. So, like I say, I love my country. I do. And I would. And people say, why you want to go? Anywhere you want to visit? I don't want to go on a cruise. A cruise for like party people. I don't party. I hardly ever drink. I don't want to see islands there and get lost on an island and hope I get back to the mainland. I like my country. And it is cool. And I hope that people across the pond come to America. See what we have to offer. Don't believe what the news telling you. Gloom and doom. You're going to get shot. You're going to get killed. Like I said, a few bad apples along the way. Just avoid like Chicago. Don't go to Chicago. There are plenty of places in the country you can visit. Make it a summer of it. I mean, it's not all gloom and doom. It's not. I don't even watch my news here in America, here in Mississippi. Any new. I can go watch 5 minutes of news, or be local or nationally, and get from the press. Very rare you see these big news organizations say something good. It's always bashing the current president or whoever's in Congress at the time. But that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. But come to America. See what we have to offer. Don't listen to the media, because the media gonna smoke up your buhani. Tell you it's cloudy, but it's actually sun shining. That kind of thing. So, come to America. See what they offer. Thanks for watching. Later.